Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. God morning and good morning. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to tune in to Talking Cancer, my journey, my way. I am your host, Luis Lopez, and I mean, what more can I say about another great day? We are. What's today? Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Anyway, um, you know, I've been plant based completely, 100%, no cheating, no nothing. Yeah, working on eradicating this disease. I'm not just a host, I'm an actual person with cancer. So they say. I choose to live a life full of abundance, full of just just as much as of life that I could enjoy. We all have our moments. Like I said, one of my mantras is, "Hey, keep moving." I do that on a daily basis. Let's keep it moving. Try to analyze what's going on in your world for that at that time, and just see if it's that serious where you have to um, adjust your attitude. You know what I mean? Like, is it necessary for you to get frustrated? Is it necessary for you to get mad? Um, and actually look at your part in whatever is getting under your skin. Is some of it just you? You know, Most of the time, we're the root cause. Overthinking, over analyzing, reacting before we take an opportunity to understand another person's side. So that brings me to today's mantra. Today's mantra is, I invoke laughter. Now, laughter is very beneficial, first of all, to your health. Okay? Laughter decreases stress. Laughter has been known to help with depression. Laughter engages your abs, so you could actually, get tone and all of that stuff if you laugh that much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I'm talking about like true laughter, you know, earnest laughter, honest laughter, where it hurts your stomach or your cheekbones. It's like you can't stop. You know what I mean? That type of laughter. Are we finding laughter throughout the day? You know, and not everybody laughs at the same thing. Some people are like too good to laugh. They give one of those, "Heh, yeah, that was cool." But, in all actuality, you're denying yourself expression. It's okay to be silly. It's okay to laugh at silly movies or whatever. I find a lot of things silly and funny. You know, I like to make little jokes here and there and laugh and chuckle. I don't know if I've laughed really, really hard though. You know, I don't think I laugh hard that often, but I do laugh. So, I guess I need to find a way to let my emotions out, let those expressions out. I think that'll be a good challenge for today. Can we get to that laughing point where we have a nice, good laugh? You know, at least once today. Let's try that. Let me see if I could get that going. I never really tried to monitor whether or not I have a deep laugh regularly. So I guess consciously now I need to think about that. I want to know now, am I, cuz it does so many things. Laughter does so many things for you, for your body, mentally, physically. It even helps with your blood pressure, you know what I mean, by laughing. So, yeah, let's definitely give that a thought, and be honest about your laugh, not a fake laugh. Like genuinely get one in. I know I'm definitely going to be trying that today. So, um, when I'm able to laugh like that, it's enjoyable, to say the least. Let's repeat that today. Let's go ahead and just close your eyes. This is what we're going to do today, right? We're going to bring this into the plan for today. Okay? I invoke laughter. I invoke laughter. I invoke laughter. I invoke laughter. Yes, that is the plan for today. Just bringing that up. You start thinking. At least I do. Damn, did I laugh yesterday? I'm trying to think. I think I had a few laughs in there, but not that deep laugh like that I'm referring to. That hardcore laugh, like maybe like I don't know, maybe like the first Kevin Hart um, comedy show. You know what I mean? Like he had me dying the first one. It's just one of those things. I think we definitely need to continue to work on that and finding a way to laugh more, even at the little things, like letting that expression out. It's okay to laugh hard, is what I'm saying. Um, and I'm a victim of not letting that expression out and just be like, you know, yeah, but never letting it out. Maybe it's one of those things where you don't want to feel like you're over expressing yourself, or I don't know, maybe embarrassment or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a subconscious thing that we think about. That wasn't that funny, so I'm not gonna laugh that hard. Who cares, right? So I'm gonna practice on trying to laugh hard today and just let the laughter out. Why not? It's funny because you know kids laugh hard. Kids laugh hard, and as we get older, we develop this thing where we start not finding the humor in things. And I take that. I listen. I say that because I listen to my daughter, the littlest one. She's the less influenced at this time, but she just laughs, yo, like just laughs and laughs hard. I'm talking about she. You could see the veins in her neck. You know what I mean? She got varicose neck, varicose neck. No, not like that. I'm just saying no, but she laughs like super hard, like really, really hard, and we can just be sitting there, and then she does give me to laugh hard because she's laughing so hard. First it's like she's like she does it just to kind of laugh a little bit, but then she keeps it going, and then all of a sudden it turns into a super hard laugh, and then it comes into just laughing for no reason, just laughing and laughing hard, and I start laughing and laughing hard. So I say that because it's they just want to have at that, especially at that age, they just want to laugh and smile a lot, you know. And there could be a point as an adult where we're like, all right, now settle down. All right, settle down. Okay, that's enough now. You know, I know I'm guilty of that. Laughing really hard, laughing with them, playing with them, whatever, and okay, okay, all right. That's enough now. And I stop the joy. You know, why? Why stop the joy? I'm asking myself that now. Like, shit, this is some real talk. Like, why stop the joy? I'm just saying, you know, when I speak, and I talk to you on this podcast, um, it's all self reflection. Things about myself, things about things that I want to work on within myself, and continue to grow. Um, and like I say, just become a better person, a better human being, looking and analyzing things and not taking things so literal or to heart or stopping the joy. you know um I remember talking to my boy, rest in peace, Mike G, and him telling me like, yo, do you know that this disease, it'll have your attitude change, but if you could recognize it, you could stop it, because the people you're affecting are your loved ones. you know he wasn't just talking about like the chemo and but all of it, the cancer, the disease, even before you even know you have it, can cause a chemical imbalance within you. And that chemical imbalance can change the nature of who you are. And when that chemical imbalance changes the nature of who you are, not only are you affected, but the people around you are affected. Maybe you're a little bit more abrasive, insensitive, things like that. And as I sit here and I continue to work on self and catch myself in this imbalance, I think of Mike G and remind myself, hey, first of all, I don't deserve to have my emotions shift like this. And second of all, the people around me don't deserve the shift in my emotions either. Being sick, we don't really, especially when we don't know about it, we don't realize the shift. It kind of gradually starts working on you, and things start bothering you, or the nature of uh, your reaction is changing, you know, ever so slightly, until the next thing you know that you're a snapping turtle, just snapping over any little thing. And I think it's really, it was really beneficial for me to have this conversation with my boy, because I probably wouldn't be, I probably till this day, till right now, I probably still wouldn't have caught the imbalance. I probably wouldn't be checking myself like, yo, why'd you just trip? And apologize to myself and apologize to the person that I might have tripped on. You know, you have to take ownership of what's going on. Taking ownership is the only way to work through this disease and the chemical imbalance that it's causing on you, physically, mentally. Like I said, it's so, I don't know when I got sick, but I could tell you from the day of diagnosis, which was in 2021, from the day of diagnosis, they say that it could be anywhere from 10 to 15 years before your diagnosis, that you probably started receiving some symptoms or something like that. So, if you figure I'm 49 now, so let's call it 50. Subtract 10, that's 40. Subtract another 5, that's 35. I was right around, maybe at the most, 34 years old when I started having some internal systems, a chemical imbalance. Probably at the cancer's earliest inception. 10 to 15 years. So anywhere from 34 to 39. One, I could have caught that earlier if I was a person that went and got regular checkups and things like that. I probably could have caught this earlier, and I wouldn't probably even be on this journey at this time. You see, the chemical imbalance is that if I look at it through that, and if I go back to that timeline, man, I believe I was full of laughter, full of just enjoying life, having fun. I was, but then again, I was doing a lot of drinking, doing a lot of partying, just really doing a lot. I've never been into heavy drugs, just smoke some weed and stuff like that. But actually, I smoked a lot of weed, but that's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying is that I didn't find I don't, if I look back at that time in the earliest stages of my disease, my so-called disease, then I didn't have these. I don't believe I had these breakdowns. I believe I lived mostly in joy and laughter. This is before the chemical imbalance. And now as I start to go further and start thinking about these things, I could kind of see the shift in my mentality, my reaction to things, and I could kind of visualize that. And that's scary to see, that this has been a slow progression. So when I had this conversation with my boy Mike G, now I'm able to catch these things before I really, really overreact. Before I get to take it out on my family and we get to a bad place, and we don't want that. And he helped me out a lot with that. So I'm asking to invoke laughter. Push the envelope. Express yourself. In all actuality, I'm not really even asking you. I'm asking myself. And this show is all about self-reflection. Looking in the mirror and finding out what's right and what's wrong. But anyways, this is pretty much, my time for today. But I definitely want to just thank God for another day. Thank God for another just insightful reflection of self. Thank Him for just another day of breath, another cup of coffee. Thank you for the little things, I swear. Thank you for the show, for allowing me just to express myself in a manner where other people get to listen, but at the same time, maybe get something out of it for themselves. We all need to take time to self-reflect, and I don't think we do that enough. And I'm so happy that this platform came about for me, because I enjoy talking and sending my vibrations out to the world. I enjoy it. I truly do. So I want to thank God for that. And I say this in His Son's name, Christ Jesus, Yeshua. Amen. Yes, indeed. Invoke laughter. Laugh hard, yo. Laugh at what you can, even if it's the silliest things. Who cares? All right? Well, there we go. Peace, love, one.